Deftone Media, late to the game. Sorry, we were broadcasting the Blue Jays who are leading 3-1. November 1st, Huntington Hills Arena. Trails West Wolverines. The Mustangs take a lead, just missed the goal. Don't know who scored it, way behind. I promise I'll catch up. 11:33 to go in the first. Thanks to all my loyal listeners, regardless of my tardiness. Good action tonight. Up close, they're in on a break. What a pad save by Lachlan McCallum. Puck's loose at center. Robert Catchman after it, enters the zone. Vlastelik high in the slot, calling for it, off the post. Out in front, Terabane, Vlastelik can't get it. It's chipped deep. Catchman's back first, as he usually is. Over to Horan. Up the boards, Omar Terabane gets the line. Up to Vlastelik, takes it wide. Gets it deep, Catchman after it. Vlastelik centers it, Terabane backhand behind the net. Good pressure applied here by the Mustangs. Catchman off on a change. Michael on it, chip. Vlastelik has it wide by himself. Gets it deep, off for a change, good play. McKnight on net. Rebound. Tice Lee just missed. McKnight knocked off it. Lee is there. Catchman keeps it in. Strong play on the blue. Dow out with it. Gemmel's got it. His pocket pick at the blue. Jackson ball. Fires it in. They're on the forecheck. Mustangs have it in the corner. Cruz comes out with it. Still with it. Backhand. Deflected. Coach Grant McKnight, the veteran, working the D gate. Trails West on the attack. Shot high and wide. It's in the corner. They battle for it. Great play by Dow over to Cruz. Makes a play at the blue, 1-on-4 though. Gets it deep. And he's off for a change. Catchman's after it. Terabane's in front, gets knocked down. Rudy lost his footing. St. Croix lost his stick. They enter on the attack, on his backhand. Kick save. McCallum. Bad vantage point here. Turnbuckle in the way. I'll be adjusting very soon. Let's see what happens here. That's better. Shot down the ice. Icing is waved off. Orange and black change. The boys are moving their feet, I must say. A little more spirit tonight. A little more jump. Tice has it. Lee over the red line, cross ice to Gemmell. One move around, quick shot, blocker saved by the goalie. Hell of a play. It's dumped back in. Horan off on a change. Here is the lone man back. It's a 2-on-1. He plays the middle, forces it, pass across. Far side low, just beats McCallum. Not much he could do for a well-placed shot. It's 1-1. Both teams are moving. There's 6:17 to go in the first period. St. Croix has it, skating with it to the blue and out. Jackson Ball moves it forward. It's kept in. Ball collides with Dow. Here keeps it at the red, back deep, delayed offside. Trails West on it again. 14 drives it deep out front. What a great save by Locker, the net locker. Vlastelik with a weak one-handed forecheck. Horan at center. Vlastelik to Catchman. Rudy with it. That's got to get deep, boys. We've had 3 touches on it. And they're back the other way. Horan plays his man. Looks like his stick was caught up in his skates. Power play upcoming. Tripping call. Got my microphone set up. Hopefully that's clear. Quick shot on net. Loose. Fired into the corner. Trails West first on it to the point. Weak shot. Misses. Comes out the other side. McEachern hustles after it. Just out of the reach of Tice Lee. Again, it's in the slot. Catchman steps up. McEachern fights for it and gets it out of the zone. They'll change. 1:10 remaining in the penalty. 3:40 to go in the first 1-1 game. Jackson Ball picks that off in the slot. Passes over to Gemmell for a shot. Missed high and wide. Trails West back the other way. Great play by Rudy.
Stands him up at the blue. Puck is loose, in some feet. Rudy on it again, backhands it to their blue. No pressure, they give him the red. It's shot wide, it's deep into our corner. Mustangs after it. Great play by St. Croix. Up to Dow, fires it up the middle. Gemmell couldn't handle it. Dow blocks it and does get it out. Rudy didn't get all of that, but it did get to their blue. It's shot out of play. That'll relieve the pressure. There's 10 seconds left on the penalty. They haven't stopped the clock. Now there's 8. That must be Kim McKeckern running a few extra seconds off of the power play. Home ice advantage. Over to Cruz, quick shot. Into the glove of the Trails West keeper. Catchman keeps it in. Dow on it. 2 Mustangs fight. We're at even strength. Ball joins Cruz and Dow. Shot out in front. Broke. Over the head of McCallum. Quick shot there. Cruz has it. That's sent down the ice. Arms are up. Icing call. Face off to McCallum's right. 1:45 remaining in the first. Face off won clearly by Catchman. St. Croix rims it around. St. Croix, there I go again. Terabane has it down the left boards, fires it out in front. Rudy with a great pinch, kept it in. Buzzer went for some reason, no whistle. Clock malfunction perhaps, center ice. Get a look at Tate Carlson. Injured tonight, they sure miss him up the middle. Maybe we'll get a first intermission interview with Tater. Shot on net. Kick save by McCallum. He had to be ready for that quick shot. Off the side of the net. Listelic has it. Great saucer pass right on the tape. St. Croix enters the zone. Listelic goes to the far post. Not hard enough. Gets there late. Penalty upcoming. Couldn't see who it was. Power play Mustangs. St. Croix will stay out for the man advantage. He's out there with Horn. 2 lefties. The line of McKeckern, Gemmell, and Lee. Up front for the Mustangs. 3 of them in the corner digging. Not one of them gets it. It's shot down the ice. St. Croix will go for a wheel. That just got tied up in the mesh. Face off to the right of McCallum. Gemmel has it. Up the middle. Lee dumps it in. 2 seconds left. Hustles after it. 1-1 at the end of the first. Tate Carlson joins us for the first period intermission. Tater, what's going on? You banged up?
Yeah, I fractured my kneecap last season in November, and I got pushed down some stairs last night, landed right back on my knee.
Fractured kneecap, pushed down the stairs, on the IR again.
Yeah.
What's the timeline? What's the timeline?
I'm hoping tonight. I don't know about practice, next practice.
So you're on the 10-day disabled list, maybe?
Ish, yeah.
Well, we need you back. Get some physio, Tater. We need you back, buddy.
Yeah, for sure.
All right, thanks, man. Back to the action. Mustangs on the power play. Start of the second period. Shot from here, just on the net. Good save. Dow after it. Here keeps it in. Jackson Ball takes it to the corner. Needs help. 2 on the puck. Somebody's got to help him. It's out front to Rudy. He spins away. Backhand, spin move. Cruz with a shot off the side of the net. It's rimmed around. Julian Rudy again. Spins away from his man. He's looking like Quinn Hughes out here today. Robert Catchman, Terabane, Vlastelic. It's brought over the line very gingerly by St. Croix. Shot on net. That'll do it for the power play. 13 minutes and 18 seconds to go in the second period. 1-1 game. Catchman loses that draw. He's after it. It's rimmed around. Alex Horan back after it. Plays it to the middle of the ice. They're digging for it in the corner. Bad vantage point here, but close enough to the action. Just too far from that left corner. We'll make a move in the third, potentially. That shot out in front. Lachlan was there for an easy save. Vlastelic brings it out. Keeps going. Block malfunction. Keep playing! Play to the whistle! Sorry about that, folks. Giving some direction to my son. They battle for it in the corner. St. Croix has it up the boards to McEachern, fires it into the skates. It's still there. St. Croix helping. Lee is also there. It's out in front. Great play by here to take the forward stick. Tice Lee has it with room to skate. Fanned on the outlet. Big number 19. He's a giant. He's fired it back in. It's chipped out. Gemmel's after it. Pressuring. Jackson Ball yelling at a teammate to get off the ice. Almost too many men. I'd be yelling too. Get off the ice. Get your skates on the bench. Gemmel picks it loose to the slot. Backhand pass. Quick shot. Dow just missed the net. Ball centers it. Dow is there in the slot. It's in his skates. Puts it deep. Gets it back. Cruz in front. Gets a piece of that outlet pass. But trails Wester away. They drive wide right around Horn for a shot. They had some steam. We were a little flat-footed. Broken play in the neutral zone will do that to you. This Trails West team does move in the neutral zone for sure. Battle for it. Jackson Ball has it. He chips it out. Rudy has it now. Drives it wide. Jackson Ball. Quick shot. Glove save. Knocked down. Rudy pinches. It stays in somehow. He has it again. He's knocked over. Penalty upcoming for body contact in the non-body contact division. Here and Catchman on the back. Vlastelic, Terabane, and Catchman up front. Some confusion on where to line up. It goes right to Terabane. Back to Michael. Shot on net. No traffic and no rebound. Get to the net, number 8. What a play by Robert. Over to Omar for a quick shot in the slot. He's on the rebound. It does get out, barely. Vlastelic's offside. That's fired in. No forecheck. Move your feet! Lee and Gemmel chase it down. Another penalty. Upcoming for body contact. Face-off should be deep in Trails West territory. McEachern. Lee to his left, Gemmel to his right. St. Croix and Rudy on the back. That's sent down the ice by Trails West. St. Croix is back to get it. 2-man advantage. 1:40 and 40 seconds in the first penalty. It's 1-1, 8 minutes to go. We can't get out 5-on-3. Let's skate it. We don't, and it's picked off. We're standing still. We got to move. Lee has it. That's an icing. Cruz ball down. We got to move our feet and break out on the fly. 5-on-3. And we're standing still trying to make passes. That was shot on net right from the face-off. Lachlan had to be ready. He was. Michael Catchman skates it out as he should. Quick shot, just missed.
Guys, get on it, forecheck.
That was another penalty missed by the referee. Dow got pummeled into the ice with a cross check to the head. Jackson with a slash, I think in a retaliatory fashion. That usually gets called. And we're 4-on-4 with a minute to go in the last Trails West penalty. It's played behind the net. Cruz has it. Gets caught in his feet. Here has it. That's sent down. It's brushed off for icing. No call. Dow after it into this far corner. St. Croix with a great play to the middle of the ice. Cruz just couldn't handle it for a shot. It's kept in by here. He's got Cruz on a 2-on-1. Passes across. Catchman off the bench. He keeps it in. He has it again. It's played out. Here gets cut to the middle. He's back in position, however. Listelic breaks that up. It squeaks through to McCallum, and he'll just jump on it for a whistle. 57 seconds to go in the penalty. Mustangs shorthanded. 6:16 to go in the second period. It's 1-1. Listelic and Catchman. Horn and Rudy. The draw is won, but fumbled. It's kicked out in front. Quick shot. Deflected. That took a couple bounces. McCallum freezes it for a face-off. Trails West win the face-off. Shot. That just missed. Another one-timer wide into the far corner. Another shot high. That missed. Out front. Horn took the man's stick. McEachern after it. Horn again. Fanned on it. Trails West behind the net. Backhand out in front. It doesn't make its way there. It's still behind the net. Horn has it. He puts it up the middle. He saw Gemmel breaking. Back to even strength. 5 minutes remaining in the second. It's played around. We're disoriented after the penalty kill and a long second change in the second period. I think we're in position now. Omar Terabane enters the zone. He's knocked off the puck. Trails West is back the other way. It's fired across. Gemmel has it. He'll take it for a skate up the right wing. Forward to Burnaby Listelic. Shot on net. Dumped it in. If you're going to dump it, you got to go get it. A lot of pirouettes. It's almost like the ice capades out here. Some stops and starts would help. Icing call, face off to the Trails West goalie's right. Jackson ball, Cruz, Dow, nobody covering their winger. We win it back. Shot, just missed. Jackson has it. Back to Michael Catchman, who puts it deep. Here has it on the far side. He puts it deep. Now we're cycling. Jackson ball is there. He wins a battle. Michael Catchman now. Deflected. It's up the middle. Here is covering well. Catchman gets back to force him wide. Wrister from the blue. Easy peasy for Lachlan McCallum. Line change. I like the shorter shifts tonight, however. That's a positive. Terabane, Vlastelic. Catchman up front. St. Croix, Rudy. A powerful duo on the back end. Quick. Face-off win and a shot. Lucky to hit a skate. Rudy has it. Pumps it up the boards. I will try to get the camera over there. St. Croix after it. He's first to the corner. Digs it free. Shielding it with his body. It's in his skates. He's happy to kill some time and pressure. Catchman has it. Rims it around. Vlastelic does chip it out. We're changing. That's fired up the middle. St. Croix after it. He's taken into the boards. There has to be a penalty on that play. There is. The arm goes up. Tice Lee skates it out. Gains the blue line. Loses the handle. Penalty upcoming for body contact. I hope St. Croix's okay. Looks like he is. He comes off. Gets a few pats from the boys. And Coach Carlson, who's been around the league for a long time, he'll check in on him. Let's hope number 11's okay. He's a key piece to this Mustangs puzzle. On the power play, Catchman with a slap shot. It's loose. We got to get in front of the goalie. He's seeing everything and no rebounds. Nobody's banging home the rebounds. We got to get greasy and dirty. Great D-to-D play. Horn has it. Shoots it in. Gemmel. Battles for it. It's loose. It's still loose. They do get it out. I don't know. Are these the Wolves or the Wolverines or whatever they are? They're getting lucky. We got to keep some pressure on here. Gemmel in front. Deflected. Tice Lee on his horse. It squeaks by Horn on the pinch. Michael Catchman after it. 1 minute and 10 seconds to go in the power play. Dow had his back turned to it. Couldn't receive it. We got to open up for the pass. Horn has it. Cruz is open on the right wing. It's shot behind him. Cruz has it. Catchman now. Up to ball. Backhanded in, out of the reach of Dow. Stays with it. Tries to get it over to Cruz. Michael plays it up the boards. Dow has it. Up the middle. Off the skates of Jackson Ball. He's in after it. That shot down the ice. Waved it off pretty quick. Wouldn't have made it anyway. That's fluttered up the boards. Everything just a little soft here. We got to be harder on pucks, harder on passes, harder on shots, and harder in front of the net. Stiffen up, as John Tortorella would say. Stiffen up. Fortunate to be 1-1. We're in one. Let's see if we can bring one home here in the third. Missed about a minute there. Just adjusting the cameraman's position. Mustangs battling for it. Trails west, exits. In Mustang zone, shot on net. It's out front. Lee fights for it. Rudy has it. They keep it in. It's in the corner to McCallum's left. Centered out front through some skates. Down the ice. Broken up in the neutral zone. Oh, Gemo was off for a change. Cruz is out. Quick shot in the slot. Got deflected. McCallum, he'll freeze it. I'll be right back checking the score in the Blue Jays game. 3-2 Blue Jays, bottom of the sixth, no outs. It's 1-1 in this one. Just under 12 minutes to play in the third. It's been Trails West here in the third. Rebound just to the goalie's right. They fight for it. Trails West has it again. They can't clear it. Cruz has it now. Makes a move around the D-man. Fires it wide to Jackson Ball. He enters the zone. He does get it deep. He fires it in front. Some parents yelling at the Wolves to skate. I'm yelling at the Mustangs to skate. It goes both ways. They are gone the other way. Cruz has it. Catchman picks it up. It's centered. Quick shot. Rebound. Sorry, I got to get my Zoom figured out. We're still figuring this whole production thing out. Thanks for staying patient and loyal to Deftone Media. St. Croix. Quick shot. Oh, goalie save. Rebound. Vlastelic couldn't handle it. Fires it on net. Still loose. Rudy has it at the point. That was a good chance. McEachern has it. Vlastelic's on it. Two hands, son. He does. He puts it in front. Nobody there. Rudy keeps it in. Just momentarily. Terabane's on it. St. Croix enters the zone. No width or depth. We had four guys straight across. Vlastelic fires it in front. Off a shin. Almost went in. He's been out there a while. We got to get him off. but the pressure is on, so quick shot. Tarabane's out there as well. We need Terabane and Vlastelic to change. It looks like they will now. It's dumped to the ringette line, skated out. McEachran's been out there with these other two wingers for a while. His line gets out. It's Gemmel and Lee, finally. He's got it, dumps it in. Gemmel out of the corner, makes a move. Can he get a shot off? Wants to, in the skates. Hard on it in the corner. Rudy's back, and he'll turn away from pressure. One hand protecting the puck. Takes three of them to check Rudy. St. Croix enters the zone, onside. Horrendous call. 4-2 Blue Jays in the sixth. Reporting live from Huntington Hills Arena in Northwest Calgary. Let's wrap this up with a quick goal and go watch the final few innings, boys. Mustangs looking much better here in the last few minutes. Applying some pressure in the Trails West zone. Number 2 wants to skate it himself. On the forecheck, we do get it back. Catchman has it. He should get this deep. It's over to Cruz. In over the line. Dow in after it. It's off the boards. Horan keeps it in, fires it into the far corner. Cruz out in front. Catchman back out now. It's shot cross ice. Up the middle. We didn't fill any lanes there. Made it easy on him. Terabane has it. Cruz has to get off. He does. Vlastelic will join the rush momentarily, we hope. It's out front. Catchman in after it. There's number 8. St. Croix digs for it. What a player. He gets it deep. D to D pass. Catchman, the third guy high, puts pressure on him. Our D get it up the boards. Great play by here. Vlastelic has it. Over to Terabane. He enters the zone. Can he get a shot? A weak one. Plays it back to the point. Shot. Deflected. This line has picked it up a little bit. Oh, just through the feet of St. Croix. But here, hits across the ice to cover for him. Terabane with a back pass. It's deep into the Mustang zone. Vlastelic has it. He'll need to get it out and change. He does. St. Croix with it. Terabane needs to change with his line. McEachran's out. Gemmel's out. Gemmel over the line. We need a shot. We need a shot. Held on to it just a second or two too long. We got to shoot the puck, boys. They don't go in if we don't get them on net. Mustangs have been plagued this year by wanting the perfect goal, and we're hanging on to it too long. Pretty much every guy. Probably why our offense and our numbers are down. Let's get some shots. But first, let's get it out of our zone. Dow does that. Over to Lee. Over to Gemmel. Great breakout by this line. Played to the middle. Dow has it. He was hooked up. 2 minutes for a hook here on Trails West. Great play. Power play upcoming. 5 minutes and 10 seconds to go in the third period. Still a 1-1 game. quality chances are few and far in between at this end. But I tell you what, McCallum has stood up on the other, as he usually does. Rudy has it, wristed just wide of the net. Cruz fighting for it. Dow after it. It's iced. Of course, no icing. Mustangs on the power play. They get pressured. Rudy gets his pocket picked. It's fired in front. We do get it out just off the skates of Ball. Dow has it. Chips it wide. After it himself. Just lost it. Horn dumps it in. Cruz after it. Why is nobody pressuring the puck? We're on the power play. We have a chance to win with 4 minutes to go. Let's move our legs and get some pressure, boys. Lots of watching. Omar has it. Over the line. Wristed on net. Vlastelik on it. Fires it back in. Omar after it. Digging. Man, does he dig. To our point here. On net. Blocked. Muscled off the puck. Shot down. 23 seconds remaining in the man advantage. This is where we got to move our feet. This is where we got to move our feet. Teravain has it. Enters the zone. Far left. Vlastelik needs to get to the net. He doesn't. It's blocked by Catchman and kept in. Vlastelik has it. Wrister. Pad save. Teravain almost with the rebound. Couple of good shifts back to back for this line. Improving. That's an icing. Good shift. 2:49 remaining. In the third, in what has been a very close fight here for both teams. Mustangs, of course, in their home black and orange trim. Trails West in their white with red and black trim. Tice Lee fights for it, wins it. That's what we need right now here late in the game. Next goal should win this. Let's make it us. Trails West breaks out. 2-on-1. Rudy's back in time. He breaks it up. Skates it out himself. Might have been offside, but they missed it. McKnight dragged his toe just enough. Gemmell at the side of the net. Out in front, backhand rebound. That almost went. Great play by Gemmell and McKnight. They fight for it down low. We got to get it out in front. We do not. It clears the zone. Rudy's after it. Smooth skating. Julian Rudy, player of the game a couple nights ago, fires it up the left side. Trails West after it. 1:40 remaining in the game. Dow keeps it in. We have four players on it here. We got to spread out, get somebody open. St. Croix, puck was loose, early whistle, bad call. Number 3 of the game. Line change. Upcoming. Catchman. Vlastelik. Teravain. Catchman and Horn on the back end. Robert keeps it in off the draw. Out front, Terabane wasn't ready for it, just out of his reach. It goes the other way. That was a golden opportunity for a one-timer right in front. 1 minute remaining. Omar Terabane after it. Vostelic needs to cut him off. Doesn't. Fired up the middle. Slowly to the goalie. He freezes it. McCallum freezes it. 46 seconds. Line change. Mustangs have it. 40 seconds to go. Fight for it on the boards. Weak shot. McCallum plays it. Here, stick handles it. Into traffic. Stick handled again into traffic. That has to be off our stick. Mustangs. St. Croix has it. Up the boards. Gemmel's not there. He played it to the middle. It's out front. Back to the point. Gemmel out after him. Wrister deflected almost. 5 seconds left. McEachran on a break if he can catch up to it. And this game will end in a 1-1 tie. Lots of positives to take away from this one. Once again, thanks for tuning in to Deftone Media, coverage of your local McKnight Mustangs. We're signing off and we're heading over to the Blue Jays game in World Series Game 7. Thanks again to our sponsors, Bud Light and Crown Royal. We'll see you at the next one.
We're just plugging in Coach Carlson here. Welcome to your first broadcast, Coach. 1-1 tie. We saw a lot of positives tonight. But tell us about the injury to young Tate.
Yeah, well, first of all, thanks for doing this. Really appreciate the look backs on the game. It's good for the kids to watch.
Deftone has the. We just got a big guy coming through here.
Yeah, it was good.
Exclusive contract. We're happy to have you on the show here.
It was a really good game. I thought we came back after a tough one last game. You know, we showed, I think, a little more competitive spirit out there. The forecheck was going. We had lots of chances. I think the kids had fun. You got to have fun when you're playing. I think they had a bunch. So go for it.
Go ahead. We got some big guys coming through here for the
North Stars or something.
North Stars.
So yeah, I think the kids had a bunch more fun tonight. They were on their game, came back, showed some adversity, I would say, compared to where we were Friday night, wherever the last
Far cry from 10-1, right, Coach?
You betcha.
Seems like we're short-handed this year. You know, we've missed a few other guys in the odd game, and you know, I think we're going to be missing Tate Carlson certainly up the middle, and with his face-offs and his skills there, he could have been a difference maker tonight. What's the timetable for his return?
Yeah, we're not sure. It's a lower body injury caused by Halloween. A little too much Halloween fun.
The old broken
so
motivator.
We'll see. Probably, you know, a couple weeks and then day-to-day after that.
Okay, Coach. Well, listen, thanks for doing what you do, and best of luck the rest of the way.
Hey, thanks.
We're going to turn it over to Tice Lee, player of the game. Let's bring him in here. Turn around, Tice, for the group.
Hang on, let's put this on here, pal.
Wow. Yeah, we need the mic.
There you
We
go.
got a mic.
Tice, we're going to make this quick. We're in the seventh inning with the Blue Jays, but we don't want to shortchange you. You had a hell of a game up that left side.
Yeah,
Tell us about your thoughts on this game.
I thought we worked a lot harder this game. I thought we made better passes. Fraser was really good today. He's suggesting great plays today.
Big shout out to your right winger there, Dave.
Yeah.
You got the Twin Towers out there.
Yeah,
You got a pretty good little centerman too.
yeah.
Tell us
Atticus.
about the chemistry developing on your line.
Well, I've been playing with Atticus for years, and I was on Fraser's team last year, so we've already got good chemistry, and we've always been every face-off discussing what plays to do.
That's great, and good on Coach Mike Ball to recognize that chemistry and get that line fired up. Listen, you've been flying down that left side, bagging and crashing. Keep it up and have a great rest of the season. You're a big impact player on this team, and we're having so much fun watching you. Thanks for joining us today.
Thank you.
There you have it, player of the game, Dice Lee. There's Keelan Cruz, got a solid effort.
Attaboy.
Oh, the mic.
Signing off from Defco Media.
Got the mic.
What was the story?